Everybody else, you guys mostly just hear a crackling, and it seems to be getting stronger, like bit by bit, but it's definitely getting stronger. Emilia, you can hear that it seems to be coming from this area, the loud crackling noise. At first, it's barely audible, but soon it raises and can be heard over the sounds of the tavern. All of the lights and lanterns kind of flicker. One or two go out completely, and the room seems dimmer somehow.
I wander towards the end of the bar.
Okay. And the guy who just got woken up by Arwen dumping stuff on his head. Did you see that? Everything's dark. I need to go home. I'm seeing things, I'm hearing things, I'm tired. He's
Get out of here, you dirty clown.
making his way to the door and exiting. Not really. Dark vision is more for if light is completely out, you can see when it's pitch black. Yeah. Visibility isn't hampered at all, but it's kind of like weird mood lighting. So everything's just dimmer, but definitely still visible. After a bit of awkward, dimly lit silence, the tavern-goers kind of go back into talking, but you notice that everybody's kind of just looking around, like, a bit confused, but not really alarmed.
So I guess I'm going to ask the other brother what he plans on doing, since he's still there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna ask him, are you gonna follow your brother home, or are you staying around here for a little while? You seem to be quite rambunctious tonight.
I don't have to go anywhere. I mean, I can stay here. I can get more, what's it called? Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah, some stuff. Do you want some stuff?
recommend that you guys don't drink more stuff. This stuff is causing you guys to act very peculiarly.
Oh, well, then I'm gonna get more of that stuff. Give me some of that stuff, dude.
Some crackling around. Do people make crackling sounds? I haven't been around humans long.
And mosey on around the bar a little bit further.
Okay.
I watch Emilia that kind of lose interest and turn to Nika and ask if she would like a drink.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna get him.
I don't know if I want that drink again, but I mean, I do feel pleasant because of it. I think, is it warm in here?
It is warm. Would you like an ale, perhaps?
I could try an ale. I've never had ale. Ale sounds fun. Ale. It's fun to say.
Ale. I call over the barmaid.
Alright. Barmaid wanders over and notices Mika's bubbliness and just kind of eyes her up a bit.
She's just a friendly little thing. It's her first time here, you know? Don't worry about it. We'd like 2 ales, please.
They say I need ale.
No problem. That is 30 copper for the both of you.
Right, certainly. Thank you.
Thank you again. You are being just so generous to me.
Aren't I?
Alright. I guess I'm gonna chug the drink that dude bought me.
Okay.
And I guess I don't have the craziest tolerance, but I'm a little inebriated now. And I'm gonna wander over here and ask this dude in the corner, potentially, why he's all by himself in the corner, if I can. you let me.
Okay.
It won't let me move my character though.
Oh. Are you trying to click her? Okay, there you go.
There we go. Okay, weird. My mouse was being weird. Alright,
Alright.
so I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna say, why are you so alone in this corner? You shouldn't be by yourself. What are you drinking tonight?
As you approach and sit down, you notice the woman just kind of jolts in her seat. Hello. What? This seat is taken. You see, she seems to be just kind of shuffling some papers towards her chest and stomach and staring at you.
Oh, well, no problem. I can stand then.
Okay. Do you have business?
No, just a traveler who likes to stumble in places and listen to interesting stories. What's your story?
She's kind of just like looking down at her belongings and kind of stuffing them in a satchel. I lost my job. I'm just kind of hanging out here, trying to catch up on some hobbies.
Is that so? What kind of things?
Oh, roll a perception.
14, so that's 16 then.
Okay. She seems a little bit uneasy, but she continues. Well, just practicing a trade or two.
Well, do you drink at all?
No.
Have you ever had a drink before?
No.
Then how do you know if you don't like it? You should try a drink. Settle down, you seem uneasy. Here, let me get you something. Tonight's a generous night. Bartender! We need to get this lady her first drink. She's never had a drink before.
Bartender gestures to the barmaid, who, mildly beleaguered at this point, kind of just wanders up. What would you like?
Recommend?
I suppose fire whiskey.
Thank you.
That,
Would you like to?
I've learned this is a good first drink, so I guess we'll go with it.
Okay. That would be 50 silver.
Done.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here now. Call me if you need anything.
Alright. Nessie's gonna go over here to the wealthy men and go preach to them as well.
Okay.
Dearest my lords, have you heard about the good works of the Lord Bahamut? He does much, much good for all races combined. Discriminate.
Yes, that's very nice. I worship Paylor. Good day. He goes back to talking to his friend.
Awkwardly and listens.
Okay. The lady in the corner who Arwen's chatting with, and Emilia's looking at, you both notice that the crackling sounds that kind of continued seem to be much louder with her, and she's now eyeing you both just kind of nervously. She notices that Ada's looking at her. Yes, I should be going. I really don't want to hang around here too much longer. Thank you very much for the fire whiskey. It was very delicious. She didn't actually have any. She just throws the bag over her shoulder and, like, is kind of attempting to shuffle out.
And then I stop her with my hand. Are you alright? You seem very uncomfortable tonight. You're leaving without your friend.
Friend?
You said the seat was taken.
Oh, about that. Goodbye. She's attempting to just get past you. Are you going to stop her or let her pass?
I'm gonna make a mention that it's a little bit rude to just completely run away from someone that's offering to buy you a drink. I don't mean you any ill will.
Okay. As you're talking, the crackling sounds are getting louder, and you can see from her satchel that it seems dark. Like, it seems absolutely covered in shadow, even. The room is dimly lit, but not enough to explain what's happening with the satchel that she's currently just awkwardly holding on to.
Well, I'm not a particularly sneaky person, so I guess if she runs out, I'm gonna follow her out and stop her outside away from everyone else and ask her what the deal is with the satchel.
Okay.
So I guess if you want to move her out, I'll follow after. And
Alright, I'm gonna move her bit by bit in case anybody wants to move.
yeah.
She's...
Start. I'm gonna start following her.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, I'm gonna... Like, I don't care how obvious I am. I don't have anything to lose.
Okay. Yeah? No, go ahead.
I turn to Na's character and say, it looks like our friend is, about to do something. I think we should go follow them. Let's get some fresh air, you and me, come on.
I love air. Okay.
Alright, are you guys making any moves, or just kind of chilling at the table?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nope.
I watch them follow her before standing up and kind of like gesturing to make it like, let's go, this is gonna be interesting, I think. I'll have a tale to sing.
Alright.
I'm a step behind Astrid.
Yeah, you get behind me.
I'm trying to be a little subtle about it.
Alright. Anybody else?
Glance nervously at them from my perch for now, seeing as I'm kind of on the way.
I'm trying to stand up, but my foot keeps getting stuck on the bench somehow. It's very awkward.
I turn to her and help her. You're just... Oh, you are too precious.
Alright.
Here we go.
As everyone kind of starts, the woman is just looking over her shoulder, holding onto her bag, and noticing the crowd forming. Really? Why is this... Bartender, can you please stop these women? They are trying to assault me. I am just trying to go about my business. As she's yelling, you notice the barmaid, bartender, and the guy sitting on the barrel here are kind of just advancing on you.
Advancing on us as a group or towards her?
Towards you guys as a group. Like, they seem to be going into peacekeeping mode by first glance.
I turn to the guy near me and I just smile and say, oh, we're just going out to get some fresh air, that's all. It was just a coincidence we stood at the same time.
Don't worry, man. This lady is way too drunk. I need to escort her out. Don't worry, I'm a friend of hers. She's just really drunk. I finished the drink, so they didn't see that, so they might have thought she drank it. So they figured I'm not gonna let alcohol go to waste, and so they think that she drank it.
Okay. Alright. Well, as the man previously on the barrel and the barmaid approach you, where's everybody looking? You guys kind of just...
We're probably all looking at this.
I am staring soundly at my feet.
Okay.
I'm looking at the guard next to me, just smiling.
I'm watching the whole thing from my perch.
Okay.
Whisper
I just
into
see the barmaid.
I want to try and whisper into the girl's ear, like, don't worry, I'll get you out of here safe. And then I just try and make a gesture. I'm really not trying to harm her.
Okay. As you say this, Arwen, she just kind of looks at you almost sadly. Oh, then you You picked the wrong tavern.